Hi, I'm Charlie, and in this video I'm going to share how I took £90 all the way to £86,000 from one side hustle that absolutely anybody can do with no experience whatsoever. No, this isn't a scam, I'm just sharing my personal journey, how I took £90 all the way to this and how I do this full time now. So back in April 2024, 7 months ago as I'm recording this, I wanted to start a side hustle. I was in my full-time job. I wanted to make an extra bit of money each month. So I had a look around for what sort of side hustles are working at the minute, and all I kept coming across was digital marketing. So I looked into digital marketing, how I could start it for as cheap as possible. I come across a guide essentially that I could learn from, because I didn't want to spend £500 on courses out there or £1,000 on mentoring. I wanted to literally learn a side hustle without spending as much as I physically could, without having as many skills as I physically needed, essentially, because I was coming into this completely fresh, didn't know what I was doing. I just essentially messaged my girlfriend one evening, said, look, I found something that I think is gonna, and I'll pop up the text message now. I found something that I think can actually be insane. I'm just going to go for it and see how it goes, essentially. And to this day, it's helped me generate over £86,000, and that's all because of digital products. Essentially, this is the steps I sort of took. I learned from a really cheap product sort of guide. If you want more info on that, you can click the link in my bio, or you can just comment down below. But again, always follow, subscribe and like this video, and you'll be able to see more videos like this, how I can share how you can do this for free. I'm essentially just sharing my journey without doing loads of fancy editing. I just literally want to upload videos so that it can help you and share my journey on the way doing it. But essentially, I learned everything for as cheap as possible. I implemented the steps, and essentially the steps were setting up a personal brand, setting up faceless pages, whether that was a niche that I started with. I'm going to be sharing my faceless niche that I did this in upcoming videos, how you can do this faceless. But in terms of personal branding, you want to put together who your target audience is, who you're actually trying to sell to, what is it you're selling, essentially all your brand assets, i.e. your name, your Instagram handles, your TikTok handles, your YouTubes, all that type of stuff. You want to essentially plan that all together, what your niche is, how are you going to sell, how are you going to market, what are your target audience problems, how can you solve their problems, and that's when your product comes in. That's where digital products come in, essentially. You can create a digital product, which if you don't know what that is, essentially, I didn't, so if you're watching this completely fresh, this is what a digital product is. It's something that could be a PDF, an online digital course perhaps, ebook, or a guide essentially that's going to help you online that you buy once, you download it to your phone, laptop, whatever it may be. You learn everything as much as you possibly can. Some products you can actually resell as well with master resell rights, but I'll get onto that anyway. But in terms of digital products, you want to essentially create your own digital products. Again, you can do this on Etsy, but I'm going to get onto Etsy soon, later down the line. But you want to be creating your digital products so that when you're selling to your audience, essentially are solving their problems with either a lead magnet, which is a free guide, or you've got a paid program or product that can take somebody from A to B, their pain, and solving their problem, essentially. That is what a digital product is. Someone buys it once, it emails straight over to them from your store. I'll get onto store in a minute. Goes straight to your store, automated. You've got an email flow in place. When they buy it, they'll get it straight away to download. They'll be able to read it, watch it, whatever it is, use it straight away, because it's not a physical product where you have to wait for shipping. Essentially, when someone buys your product, it'll get shipped straight to them for free. You don't pay for a product to then sell unless you're doing master resell rights. If you've created a product once, you can sell that for as many times as you possibly can. It's just an unlimited amount of money, and there's not really a cap on how much you can essentially make from this. And again, that's why it's helped me generate over £80,000 within 7 months. So again, you've got your digital products, you now want to be setting up a store. I'm just essentially sharing my journey and how I wanted to go about this. And I started with master resell rights products. So I found products that were really sort of trendy and that were in demand for my target audience at the time across social media and Instagram. I then implemented a marketing plan, a story, how I can relate with my target audience, and essentially how I can solve their problem, and that did. So that's what I did. I found master resell rights products, and if you don't know what that is, I'll do more videos on that. Essentially, if a product has master resell rights, you can buy a product to then sell it for 100% profit. So this is a really good thing to do when you're first starting out with digital products, as you don't need to create a product, and it'll save you a lot of time. You can just buy something ready to sell to your audience for 100% profits. But yeah, I'll do more videos on master resell rights if needed. But that's what's helped me generate a lot of money off the start, and obviously now I do my own digital products. But yeah, in terms of like what's got me to here is just essentially implementing steps from a cheap product, having the right mindset to be able to keep going every single day, every single month, because you're not going to go viral after your first post. If you're posting on social media, you're not going to get your first sale within 2 hours of posting. I mean, if you do, absolutely amazing. You should be documenting your journey as well. But it does take time. And again, digital products is the best thing you can start in 2025. If you're watching this, easily the best, because anybody can do it. Anyone can sell digital products. Anyone can create them, whether that's on Canva, a course, whatever it may be. Anyone can do it, and somebody wants the knowledge that you have. So if you think there's not a market for what you know or what you want to create, there absolutely is, because people buy anything from anyone. So yeah, if you think nobody's going to buy from you, absolutely sort of turn your head around, because they will. Because I thought that the exact same for me, and now I've helped over hundreds of people essentially join the same journey that I'm on. So again, it's absolutely amazing, and if anyone wants to start this, you've got to just go for it, because digital products is the best thing that's ever happened to me. And that is how I turned a £90 product all the way into £80,000. Well, it was up to about 60. Again, that was a master resale rights product that I bought, that you can resell, that can essentially help your audience's problems. That is what I would do if I was to start out. Again, get a master resale rights product. If you don't want to create your own, again, I'd highly advise creating your own. But if you're wanting to sell something straight away, get a master resale rights product, or a program that has master resale rights products in it. Again, the Digital Wealth Simplified program, which has 20 modules on this, is £97, and you get £500 worth of master resale right products to sell. So when you join that, you literally get £500 worth of products you can resell for 100% profit, make yourself £500 extra a month if you just resold them products. It's just as simple as that. So that's in the link in my bio if you want to just go and join that. Again, you get one-to-one support from me for that, and everyone in the community group. If I was to start again, find some master resale rights products, or a program you can resell, or again, create your own digital products and start selling them, start promoting them on social media, create your store, put a plan together, and just post, because you just want to get out there to absolutely everyone and anyone. But yeah, subscribe if you like this video, and like down below, and it'd be much appreciated, and I will see you in the next lesson.